Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel, Writing Practices. If someone has ever asked you for a recommendation letter for an internship, whether you're a professor, a mentor, or a supervisor, and you weren't sure where to begin, this video is for you. Today I'm going to walk you through how to write a clear, professional, and effective internship recommendation letter. This kind of letter plays a big role in helping students or young professionals land internship opportunities, and your words can make a real difference in how they're viewed by potential employers. So, we're going to break this down, step by step, on how to write a formal recommendation letter. I'll also share tips on how to make your letter more personal and impactful, while keeping it concise and professional. Let's get started. Sender's information. Introduce yourself professionally. At the top of the letter, the first thing you need to include is your contact information. This section helps identify you as the recommender and provides details in case the recipient wants to follow up. Start with your full name. Your full name. Then write your job title, such as your job title, for example, senior lecturer, research supervisor, or marketing director. Next, include the name of your company or institution, company or organization. Name below that, add the full address of your organization, company address, city, state, zip code. Finally, include your email address and phone number. Email address. Phone number. This part establishes your credibility. The reader will immediately know who you are, what position you hold, and how they can reach you for further questions. Make sure your job title and organization are accurate. This is key to making your recommendation letter credible. Date. When you wrote the letter. Leave a space after your contact information and then write the date when you're writing the letter. Format it like this. May 29th, 2025. Using the full date is important in professional letters. It provides a time reference that could be relevant for application deadlines or for keeping records. Salutation, a general but respectful greeting. For this type of recommendation letter, it's common to use a general greeting because you might not know exactly who will read it. So go with, to whom it may concern. This is a formal and acceptable way to address an unknown recipient, especially in recommendation letters that may be forwarded or used across multiple applications. It keeps things respectful and professional. Opening paragraph. Express your intent and relationship. Now let's move into the body of the letter. The first paragraph is where you clearly state your purpose. Recommending someone for an internship. Here's what the template includes. I am writing to wholeheartedly recommend intern's full name for an internship opportunity with your organization. As his or her or their professor or supervisor or mentor at university or company name for the past duration, I have had the pleasure of observing his or her or their strong work ethic, keen learning ability, and enthusiastic approach to professional development. This paragraph does a few important things. It opens with a confident statement, I wholeheartedly recommend, which sets a strong and positive tone from the beginning. It establishes your relationship to the intern, whether you're their professor, mentor, or supervisor, and for how long you've known them. Finally, it gives a preview of the intern's qualities, such as work ethic, learning ability, and enthusiasm. This is your chance to frame your letter in a positive light. The more direct and clear you are in this opening, the stronger your recommendation will be perceived by the reader. Second paragraph, highlight the intern's skills and specific contributions. Now we move to the second paragraph, which is the heart of the letter. This is where you go into more detail about the intern's skills, work habits, and any memorable achievements. Here's the section from the template. During his or her or their time under my supervision, intern's name consistently demonstrated a high level of responsibility, commitment, and eagerness to learn. He or she or they excelled at tasks involving mentioned specific skills or tasks, such as research, data analysis, teamwork, and often took initiative in contributing beyond what was expected. One particular instance that stood out was when brief example of a project or task and the intern's role in it. Let's talk about why this paragraph matters. This is your opportunity to provide evidence of the intern's capabilities. Employers want to see more than just praise. They want to know what the intern actually did and how they did it. Start by affirming the intern's strengths, responsibility, commitment, eagerness to learn. Then give examples of specific tasks they handled well. This could include things like data analysis, preparing reports, collaborating on group projects, or managing time-sensitive tasks. Finally, share a brief example or story. It doesn't have to be dramatic, just something that shows how the intern exceeded expectations. For example, maybe they took the lead on organizing a research presentation or helped streamline a process in the office. By providing these details, you're helping the reader visualize the intern in a real-world context. This adds authenticity and gives your recommendation more weight. Third paragraph. Talk about soft skills and professionalism. In the third paragraph, you'll shift your focus slightly to cover the intern's interpersonal skills and how they behave in a professional environment. Here's what the template provides. In addition to technical abilities, intern's name possesses excellent communication skills and is well regarded by peers and faculty alike. He or she or they has a collaborative spirit, adapts quickly to new environments, and maintains professionalism in every task undertaken. This paragraph matters because technical skill is only one part of the equation. Employers also want interns who are easy to work with, respectful, and adaptable. Here's what you're highlighting here. Communication skills. Can the intern articulate ideas clearly? Do they write well? Can they present in meetings? Collaboration. Do they work well in teams? Are they supportive and cooperative with others? Adaptability. Are they comfortable adjusting to new tools, settings, or responsibilities? Professionalism. Are they punctual, respectful, and responsible? Make sure to keep your tone positive and try not to use vague praise. Use phrases like well regarded by peers or maintains professionalism because they convey a meaningful picture of the intern's character. Fourth paragraph, final endorsement and confidence in the intern. Next comes the final paragraph of the body, where you wrap up your endorsement with a strong statement of support. Let's look at what the template says. I am confident that intern's name will make a positive contribution to your team and approach the internship with the same diligence and enthusiasm that he or she or they has shown throughout our time working together. I highly recommend him or her or them for this opportunity without reservation. This paragraph serves as your closing statement, your vote of confidence, so to speak. You're telling the reader that you believe in this intern's potential and that you recommend them without reservation. That phrase, without reservation, is a powerful one. It signals that you're not hesitant or unsure, and it gives the employer assurance that this intern is dependable. Always aim to end the body of your letter with clear, direct support. You've given examples earlier. Now it's time to summarize that with confidence. Contact offer. Invite follow-up communication. Before signing off, it's polite and professional to offer your contact information again. That lets the recipient know they're welcome to follow up if they have any questions. From the template, please feel free to contact me at your phone number or your email address if you need any further information. This gesture shows openness and transparency, and it also reinforces your credibility. If someone really values your recommendation, they might want to hear more from you directly, and giving them that option strengthens the letter. Closing, sign off professionally. Now we come to the closing of the letter. Use a simple and professional closing phrase like, sincerely, leave a space if you're printing the letter, then type your full name, your job title. If you're sending this as an email or digital file, you can simply type your name and title directly after sincerely. This closing helps maintain the formal tone and leaves the reader with a sense of professionalism and respect. And there you have it. That's how you write a strong, clear, and effective internship recommendation letter. Whether you're a professor, manager, or mentor, this format ensures you hit all the right points. Clear introduction, strong evidence of performance, professional behavior, and a confident endorsement. Always remember, your words have power. A thoughtful, well-structured recommendation letter can make a real difference in someone's career journey. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a like and consider subscribing to Writing Practices for more guides on professional letters, cover letters, resumes, and everything related to effective writing. I post new videos regularly to help you write with confidence and clarity. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.